We are with Miami hockey head coach Chris Bergeron as the Red Hawks come back home for a home series with Minnesota Duluth this weekend. Coach, I'm going to go ahead and start, but obviously this past weekend wasn't the result you guys wanted, but what did you guys take away from the road trip to St. Cloud?
Friday night, poor effort, I thought overall. Found a way to lose. They found a way to win. Had to, sit down and talk to one another and pick each other up again. Saturday, I don't even know how to describe Saturday. We outchanced them. We outshot them. We had 14 chances in the first period, where Friday we had 10 chances total. And we walk away with an 8-2 loss. People think that we totally quit. And it was a joke of a game. We deserved so much better. I don't know what we've done from a hockey god's perspective to deserve something like that, but we've done something, and we have to take ownership of that, and we do. The result is ours, but the process is what we're focused on around here. And our process was 6 or 7 out of 12, and those normally get you wins. And never mind what looks like on paper a pretty ugly loss. I was proud of the way our guys responded. Unfortunately, we continue to have to respond and not be proactive. We're reacting to things, reacting to a poor effort. But we showed again that we're capable of that. It looks like the St. Cloud State hex or whatever they have on us in 10 games in a row stands, and we'll have to find a way in a couple of weeks when we play them at home. But I can tell you right now, the message to our boys tomorrow morning when we get back together is we play like that, we give ourselves a chance. We don't, we give ourselves no chance. So we have to play like that. I forget about the score. And that's going to be hard to convince, 20-year-old boys, but that's going to be the message tomorrow.
All right, Burge, let's kind of look at the two different nights, a very strange weekend. Friday night, just a 1-goal loss, and you don't feel like you played very well. But then Saturday, your team outshoots an opponent for the first time all year. You outchance them, and yet I've never seen a game change so fast dynamically after you tied it up. How do you reason that and keep the guys motivated to make sure that you use that same kind of effort moving forward that you had in Saturday night's game, and hopefully some of those will turn into wins?
Yeah, it's not easy, Wads. If it was an easy way, everybody would do it. I define faith as believing in something that you can't see, and this is one of those situations. Our boys deserve better. Their effort, their pushback after Friday night, they deserve better. I'm just being honest. We needed to save at 2-2. It was the very next shift and didn't get it. Then we needed to save at 3-2 and didn't get it. And I'm not blaming the goaltending. That's the facts. I mean, we had chances we had a chance at 3-2 to make it 3-3 the very next shift, and their guy makes a save and it stays 3-2, and then it goes down and it's 4-2. I'm going to stand in front of the group tomorrow, and we're going to talk about believing in what we're doing and believing in this process. And I hope they believe in that. I hope they have faith in that. And I hope they trust in what we're talking about. They know what was going on. They felt it. They knew it was slipping through their fingers, and there was nothing they can do about it. And I commend them for that. We really didn't go away until probably 10 minutes to go in the third period. Even the first shift of the third period at 5-2, we had a big time chance for a goal. And, I want to be the same guy who's hard on this group when it's deservedly so, that to be hard on them. But I also want to be complimentary of them when they deserve that, regardless of the results, because we're not a results-oriented program. I know I'm in a results-oriented business, but we're in a process-oriented program, and our process was good. And the reality is, the better our process is, more of the time, the results will follow. So let's talk about the process, and that's what I'm going to stand in front of them and talk about. And hopefully they have faith in that, and they trust what we're saying.
And the NCAC, ever unrelenting. Now you're playing the rescheduled series with Minnesota Duluth. In fact, it'll be 4 straight games with Minnesota Duluth. So what's different about the Bulldogs from when you saw them in the pod?
Nothing. They're really good. And it looks like a weekend where now I haven't watched the Saturday night game yet against Western, but they got outshot. I don't know if it was a similar situation to us where Western played better. I know, than the score indicated on Saturday. I think it was a 5-1 or 4-1 score, something like that. But they outshot them. Friday, it looked like a Duluth type of game. But you know what I did see a bunch of, Wads, is power play goals. If you want to take unnecessary or undisciplined or both penalties against Duluth, you will pay. And that looks exactly the same. They're a team that's going to create their own opportunities for sure, but you cannot hand them anything. They're a team that has 2 of the best forwards in the league, if not the country. They've got a winning swagger, winning mentality that they've earned. Lots of challenges where the Duluth team is concerned.